Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the octagon, Yip Man. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, Big. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one in?
Lee's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Let's get him down.
Moving to his left now. just misses with the left hook. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Spinning back fist.
Nice. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Big kick lands. What a tricky head kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Slice and elbow lands from the clinch.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee. Under a minute to go. And here he is back in familiar territory in the clinch.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice job. Your counter striking is pinpoint perfect. I want you to keep that up. You're chopping him down, breaking.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Nice punch lands over the top.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Circling towards the left now. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, Superman punch is true.
Nice punch lands. It's such a fast leg kick.
Lee going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lands the right hand. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Just missing on the counter there. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let us get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. And how about just the sheer volume of head kicks for him?
I don't know why this dude's energy bar isn't completely zapped. You can't throw that many head kicks over the course of a fight. But I guess if you're landing them, you might as well keep throwing.
Really recover. You're sucking wind right now because you're overcommitting on your shots. You're throwing.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, he landed. The fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big punch lands through the middle.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Slips the shot. How about that shin?
Dig and kick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, there's that front kick. That was nasty.
That front kick really does affect the breathing pattern of your opponents.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
Caught that kick there. Nice head kick.
Right hand upstairs. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Got the turtle in that kick.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg
Oh,
kick.
he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Nice slip to avoid the left.
Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that's a good knee to the body there by Lee. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Nice work. Your cardio is sick.
All right, here we go with our next round, and really shades of the Diaz brothers in that previous round. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy, just a lot of efficiency on the field.
Very, very efficient. Good round in the sense that he did not throw everything with absolute power, but he was touching the entire time. Then every now and again, he would set down to the strike that was really damaging his opponent.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Just out of range with the straight left hand.
Good stick. Nice leg kick land.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Nice 1-2 there. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Pretty significant ball to the left side. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Takes him down. 1 minute to go. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Lands with the ground and pound. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Lee gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Great punch landed with so much power.
"20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway, and man, these guys still look fresh as if they haven't even started fighting tonight. Pretty impressive.
Both of them have a huge reputation for being fit fighters, and it shows in the way they're approaching round number 2. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Punch is blocked. Back and forth we go.
I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Ooh, what a punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Blocks the shot. Back to the jab now, no good. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah, no more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're gonna lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Not there. Just unable to quite find that range. Lee's kick is blocked.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lands flush with that right hand. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
What a punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice defense there, huge block. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And they separate.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 48-47, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your